in order to find out the solution set of the pair of linear equations, or in other words system of linear equations. So here solve, that too by elimination method. Solve the following system of linear equations. By elimination method. So here the system of linear equations, that are in other words the pair of linear equations, are of three x minus 5y is equals to 17 and 5x plus 7y is equals to 13. So first one is of 3x minus 5y equals to 17. The second linear equation is of 5x plus 7y equals to 13. Solution starts now. So here, as per problem, the given two linear equations are of. So one is of 3x minus 5y is equals to 17, and the second linear equation is of 5x plus 7y is equals to 13. So here this is of equation number 1, then this is of equation number 2. As per the step number 1 in the procedure, I want to eliminate the variable, that is x, from the two equations, two linear equations. So I have to make the x coefficient as equal. So here x coefficient in the first equation is of 3 and the x coefficient in the second equation is of 5. They are unequal. I have to make them equal, the coefficients equal. In order to make the coefficients of equal of variable x, in order to eliminate it, I have to equalize it by multiplying. So first equation I have to, by LCM of 5 and 3, 5 3 is because, so 5 3 is of 15. I have to make the each and every variables, that is x variables, x coefficient as 15 and x coefficient as 15 in the second case. In order to make the coefficient as 15, first equation must be multiplied. So here first equation, that is number 1, is multiplying 3 with 5. So we will get 3 5s is of 15. That will be the 15 will be the coefficient of x. Then the second equation, x coefficient is of 5. This 5 must be multiplied with 3. So here 3 5s will be of 15. So in this manner I will be getting 15 and 15 as the coefficients of the first variable, that is x. So here I got this step by multiplying equation number 1 by 5, whereas in the second case, so we are multiplying. So by multiplying, that is equation number 2 by 3, then the next logical step will be off. So we will be getting the third and fourth equations. So 5 must be multiplied with each and every term of the first equation. 5 into 3 of 15, that is x, minus 5 5s is of 25, y equals to 5 into 17, that is 17 5s is of 85. So here this will be of equation number 1 and 2 covered. So here this the latter second equation must be multiplied by means of 3. So each and every term of the second equation must be multiplied with 3. So here 3 into 5x, it will be of 15x, plus 3 into 7, 3 7s is of 21y, so equals to constant 13 into 3 is of 39. So here let us assume this as 40. Then now I have to solve these two equations. 15x is of positive in the first equation and 15x in the second equation is also of positive. So variable which is to be eliminated is of x. The coefficients are same, but they are of same signs. So if they are of same signs, we have to subtract this second equation entirely from the first equation. So here to subtract, we have to change the signs. So here actually it is of positive sign, now becomes the negative sign. Positive becomes the negative. So here the sign of 39 is of positive, then now becomes negative. So here 85 is of positive, then now in order to add up, so we have to add up the two equations, that in a column wise. So plus 15x and the new sign is of minus, that is minus 15x will be gets cancelled. 25y is of negative and 21y is of negative. Minus of minus, in order to simplify, minus of minus is plus, we have to add up. So here we have to add up 25 and 21. So we will be getting 46. 5 plus 1 is of 6 and 2 plus 2 is of 4, that is 46y's. So among, to assess the sign of 46y, so we have to see the greater among 25 and 21. So 25 is greater than 21. 25's sign is of negative. Therefore the assessed sign will be of negative. That equals to. So here we have to simplify plus 85 and minus 39. Minus is the new sign of 39. So here plus of minus is of minus. Let us subtract. So from 85 we have to subtract 39. So here 85 minus 39. So from here, while borrowing, say 15 minus 9 is of 6. Then now becomes 7. 7 minus 3 is of 4. So here to assess the sign, 85 is of positive and 39 is of negative. So here to assess the sign of 46, 85 is greater than 39. 85 is of positive, we will be getting the sign as positive. So we will be getting plus 46 as per this step. So in this manner I got minus 46y is equals to plus 46. So to get the value of that is 6, I am going to write as it is on the right hand side. Then now this bracket, so here minus of 46 I want to transpose on the other hand. So here when minus of 46 is transposed on the other hand, so it is into in between, minus 46 into y equals to 46. So here bracket, when it is transposed over to the right hand side, into of this bracket on the other hand, it will divides that bracket is here. Totally plus 46 overall divided by this bracket. Bracket is consisting. So here into of this bracket, when we transpose this bracket over to the right hand side, it will divide the other hand. So here the step by transposing. That is LHS term. Over to RHS. So here the next logical step, minus will be of minus by simplification. 46 ones, 1 by 1 is of 1, plus of minus here. So now we have to substitute the y value in any one of the equation by substituting. So next logical step, by substituting, that is y is equals to 1, that is y is equals to minus 1 in equation number 1. The first equation is of, as per the problem, the first equation is of 3x minus 5y equals to 17 is the first equation. So here 3x minus 5y equals to 17 is our equation number 1. We have to substitute y as minus 1. So at y is equals to minus 1, so 3 into x is 3x minus 5 into y value is nothing but minus 1 within the bracket, then that equals to 17. So 3x, that implies minus of minus is of plus, 5 ones is of 5, that equals to 17. So that implies, so I want to transpose plus 5 on the other hand in the next logical step. logical step will be of 3x equals to 17 is on the other hand, by transposing plus 5 over to the right hand side becomes minus 5. So I got this step by transposing. That is plus 5, which is the left side term. So here left hand side term. So here LHS term over to RHS. Then the next logical step will be off. So that implies 3x to simplify. So we have to subtract of 12. Then now the sign of 12. We will be getting the sign of this 12 as positive. So here to x is equals to 12 is on the right hand side. So here into 3 divided by 3. Transposing LHS term to the right hand side. By cancellation 3 ones and 3 fours. So I got this last logical step by transposing here again. So here LHS term goes over to the right hand side. By transposing LHS term over to RHS, we got divided by 3. So force in this manner equals to 3, x is equals to 4, and as well as y is equals to 1, is equals to minus 1. So in this manner the solution set is off. So here hence x is equals to and y is equals to minus 1 are the values of the variables, that is x and as well as y. Hence the solution set. Therefore the solution come up as 1. So therefore the solution set is of x value is of 4 and y value is of minus 1. Now let us verify. So verification. So in the verification part we have to put the ordered pair y value, that is 4 comma minus 1, x is of 4 and y is of minus 1 in equation number 2. So as per the problem, the equation number 2 is off. Second equation is off. So here the second equation is of 5x plus 7y equals to 13. So second equation is of 5x plus 7y equals to 13. So equation number 2. Then now the thing. So here as 1. So you will get in the next logical step as that implies 5 into x must be substituted as 4 plus 7 into y must be substituted as minus 1. Then that is equals to 13. So that implies 5 fours is of 20, plus of minus is minus, 7 ones is of 7, that equals to 13. So simplification, 7 is of negative, so here 20 is of positive, plus of minus is minus, we have to subtract. 20 minus 7 is of 13. To assess the sign of this 13, you have to choose the greater one among the 20 and 7. 20 is greater than 7, its sign is of positive. We will be getting positive 13, that is equals to 13. 13 is also of positive. Plus 13 is equals to plus 13 is the true condition.